Testing.
1, 2, 3.
Why you look so short?
I don't know. I looked short last time too.
Cordage going on.
Cozy.
So weird. Can I kick it?
Yes, you can.
Can I kick it? All right, testing.
1, 2, 3.
I have to clean my camera off. Why you still look so short? You are not that much shorter than me. Sit up.
I am sitting up.
You are. I'm growing. 55 years old. I'm growing. I had a growth spurt. Welcome to Unserious, the podcast.
You sound like AI. Say cheers.
Cheers. Today we're drinking the dragon fruit margarita. Now, I was being a little cheap. It's supposed to be Don Julio dragon fruit margaritas, but Don Julio wasn't in the budget this week. So
I don't drink Don Julio.
You don't? I love Don Julio. Like, I love every Don Julio. Every version of Don.
Drink Don Julio.
I love every version of Don.
Whiskey girl.
Oh yeah, you are. Oh, I know what I'm gonna get you for your birthday. You probably know too. No, I just said it. Yeah, I wrote it.
It's okay. I'm excited.
I got you though. Get you that Sir Davis.
Period.
Like a big girl.
Period.
I topped it off with a little extra tequila. We actually are drinking Cazadores tequila, which is not bad. It's on the cheaper side, but it's not bad. It's not like Suazo or Cuervo.
I feel like they're my distant cousins.
Who?
Cazadores.
Why?
Viadores. Cazadores.
She just be making shit up. Like, yes.
The Dores. Yeah.
Knock it off. You never know though.
You never know.
You never know. Everybody's related apparently. Kiss somebody's cousin and then it's, oh, you kissed my cousin. I didn't know y'all was related. All right, so we decided to do this podcast because we just be talking shit, and a couple times that we've done YouTube episodes together, you guys, well, the views went crazy, and you guys really enjoyed seeing our dynamic and seeing us together. So we figured we bring y'all a couple of our goofy ass conversations and, you know, stuff that we just can't take seriously.
Yeah, this is ongoing,
daily. Minute by minute.
Literally.
I'm less and less interested in these people and what's going on. So speaking of what's going on, our first segment is going to be hot topics, or we're going to call it the hell going on.
I'm so tired of the diddler.
I am too. And it's causing it's messed up. And I feel like it has to be because of the election, because it's causing such a distraction.
Also pissing me off.
Yeah, but it's causing such a distraction that it's like when you log onto social media, it's what is it called? Overload.
Yeah. I literally, before we started, I opened TikTok and it was literally the first thing, Diddy. Same
thing on Instagram. Diddy or Nicki Minaj. And it's like, bro, you barely see. I saw a debate. Yeah, I saw a debate on, but that's because of Nicki Minaj. I saw a debate on the election today, and I'm like, wow, this is refreshing because we have not heard anything about the election in some days.
Since the debate.
Yeah, since the debate. Yeah.
Since Ohio was eating cats and dogs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is
bizarre, wild.
Yo, it's the fear mongering. Like, I wonder why. Do these people know that they could actually sue Donald Trump? I don't think they do.
I just need Haiti.
They can actually sue Donald Trump. The inhabitants of these towns, they're tired. And they should be. They've been fighting for hundreds of years. They are tired. They just want to be somewhere. They just want to be somewhere and rest. But the inhabitants of these towns can literally sue. You have made this. You have made the, unless you can prove that somebody in our township is eating cats and dogs, you have incited fear in our community and violence.
The Haitian community, like the Haitian community attack that he said.
I'm not even talking about the Haitians. I'm not even talking about the Haitians. I'm talking about everybody who lives in these communities.
Yeah.
You have incited violence.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't care if I'm a white person living in whatever town that is in Ohio, you have incited violence.
Yeah, facts.
In my township, I would sue for sure. Yeah. Y'all need to study these laws, child.
Is Ohio red or blue?
I don't know. But somebody in there is blue. Somebody, even if you red, everybody ain't fucking with Trump. So
yeah,
I would sue.
This is a fact. Carnival Soka in Japan is happening right now. I just saw a snippet of it. It looks like it's a nice little time.
It was before Soka in Japan.
Well, I know it was Labor Day.
Did Ibiza just pass?
No, Ibiza was a while ago.
Oh yeah, I think Ibiza is in
between June or July, even May, maybe.
May, I think. Yeah, something like that. A clip just came up in my memories. I don't know. Did I ever share that with you?
What clip?
One of my exes was in Ibiza with an ex gal.
No, you never shared.
And they went viral.
You never shared the clip. Yes, you did. You did
they went viral.
Last year you sent it.
Heartbroken. Oh, gut wrenching. That had me fucked up for a good week. Like I go on Beijing tube to see ass. I ain't go to see nobody coupled up and loving on each other. Like, what is this? I message Beijing tube. What are y'all doing? I'm logged on here thinking I'm gonna see some ass, and it's my ex hugged up with the next guy. Like, what are you doing?
I don't think there's really that much going on. I feel like it
is though. It's a lot and nothing at the same time. It's a whole lot of nothing. I don't even want to talk about the shit with Nikki because it's just like, some people I feel like if you ignore them, they'll go away. Like when you see people doing like unnecessary stuff, like, going on rants and just like rambling about nothing and being angry at the world. Azalea Banks is another one. Ignore them and they will go away.
When
if y'all
is Azalea Banks' birthday? I don't know, but Nikki.
You asked me. That's something you expect me to know?
Oh shit. Nikki's a Sagittarius. She's a December Sagittarius. I'm also a Sagittarius, but December Sagittarius are terrorists.
My mother is a December Sagittarius, and I can agree with that statement. Love her down. But she definitely terrorized me growing up.
It's December. Most of my friends are December. Love y'all down, but I literally sit and just be like, okay.
Turn it off.
Literally. I think that's one reason why I won't rant on social media. I go on Snapchat where it'll disappear. I'll put it in my Instagram story where it'll disappear. Mm-hmm. But I can't post it.
I do my rants here and there. And mostly in my stories, yeah.
I'm long-winded. And it'd be like you said about Nicki Minaj, it'd be about something, but it'd be about a whole lot of nothing. It's something to me. It's something to me, but it's nothing to everybody.
No, but it's like I do my little rants here and there, but it's just like it's just something I look the what they say the South.
But the difference is yours.
The Midwest got something to say, like
conversation started. Oh, that's a nice. The Midwest got something to say. You should make that.
I think that's copyrighted, boo. You trying to get us sued?
Oh damn.
I don't speak. First of all, I'm a person. I don't feel the need to speak on everything.
Yeah.
And then, but when I do speak on something, it's something that, like you said, it means something to me, and it's like it's usually something like I'm a person that I think outside the box. So a lot of times it'll be something that y'all are missing the bigger picture. This is an aspect that y'all haven't even considered. So it's usually something like that. But
that's why you're my friend.
Why?
Because of that.
What?
Because when I come to you with stuff, you'd be like, "Well, wait a minute, hold on, let's rewind." Including my crisis that I just went through this past month. So big up you.
Oh, thank you. I feel like everybody's wasting a lot of energy and a lot of words.
Yeah.
On nothing.
On nothing.
Or maybe that could just be because we're unserious and we don't take shit seriously. But yeah, the stuff that y'all should be taking seriously, y'all not. So there's that. Moving on. Melanin Mondays. We want to do a segment called Melanin Mondays where we
pick a black man or woman to salute them for their accomplishments.
Yes, we're going to pick a black man or a woman to salute them for their accomplishments. Anybody on your mind?
But you.
Me?
Yeah. I'm going to start simple. You.
Why?
Because your business has taken off. Don't act like it ain't. Your business has taken off and it's only up from here. Just seeing all the different people that you're bringing from different states, different countries to go Fete, to go Lime, and they really get the carnival experience and have a good time. Big up you.
Thank you.
You're in a place of peace, happiness.
I was in a place of peace. Grenada took a lot out of me. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I'm working to get back to that place of peace.
And obstacles happen, and that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
For sure. No, but I think that I'm in a season of just asking God to direct my path. First of all, I'm trying to make my way back to God and ask him to direct my path. I know that in this next season, I won't be all about carnival.
Yeah.
Because I feel like God has called me to reunite our people as a whole. And a lot of people are not into carnival, are not open to carnival. And there's a lot of changes happening within the carnival scene that need to be worked out. So I think I just need to focus on bringing us together as a whole.
I agree.
Cheers to that. Thank you.
Anybody on your mind?
My mom.
I saw your status the other day, and it was so heartwarming.
I don't like her. Because who told you to be the villain my entire life? And then when I grow up, you want to be Mary Poppins and shit. She went from Maleficent to Mary Poppins on my head. Right.
Umbrella.
She popped up at my door. Who needs what? Got some chicken for you. Sis, relax.
Oh,
I honestly think it's Winnie. I honestly think it's just that energy, that male energy, having that boy around. We've never had that. My whole family is girls. There's what? As far as my generation, there's one boy.
Wynn is definitely very spoiled, very blessed.
Very.
Because everybody be like, what do you need?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
For sure. And that's because we have not had a boy around like that. I'm the first one to have a boy since my older cousin.
Oh, yeah.
So he gonna be riding for a while.
Big up mama.
Yeah, big up my mom's. And not even just with Wynn, with Maya, she's taking her to work now. She just really has stepped into that role. And I don't know, I don't know if it's just that it's finally hitting her and her seeing everything that I've been through as far as they whack ass daddies.
Like you said, it could be you paying your rent on time now.
That too. I do be paying my rent on time. I do. But that's self-reflection. Like, what am I doing? It's easy to point the finger and be like, oh, she's being so mean to me. Did you pay your rent on time this month? Oh, okay.
Are you making her life easier?
Right. No, but so yeah, that's my melanated mama. We'll introduce the next segment. How about that?
First of all, this is why I don't drink tequila. Because I literally...
What did tequila ever do to you?
I already feel a tingle in my nose.
I'm hot as hell.
I feel
you see, I'm every few minutes. I'm like...
I'm about to take this off.
Oh, she's stripping out.
Take it off.
He's getting hotter.
Take it off. Now let it go.
She's going to be naked by the end of this podcast. I'm telling y'all.
Probably. But no, story time. You have a very interesting story time.
Dig. Okay. So are we gonna tell them why this almost didn't happen?
I think we should.
So this podcast,
we recorded an episode. We dropped the flyer.
We did. And that was in June?
June.
So this podcast was actually supposed to drop. No, actually, that was May, I think. This podcast was supposed to drop June 1st. I remember because it's my birthday month. It was supposed to drop June 1st. And here it is, October 1st, when this will drop. And we just not make this. So we had everything, right? We had equipment for y'all. We had the setup. We was official. And then I stopped fucking with a nigga and it just all went to him. So I was in a situation. Why are you looking like that?
Because a nigga will do it every time.
Every time.
Every time. Sorry to that man. Anywho, what happened?
So we were talking about doing this, and then we talked to him about it, and he was like, "Oh, I got all this podcasting equipment if you want it." And he had everything. He had mics, he had stands, he had everything, like soundboards, everything. And he just gave it to me. So we had a falling out, and he did not show up to my birthday dinner. That was it. That was it. Okay? I don't play that shit at all. And that's so funny, his birthday just passed too. But
we don't care.
We don't. Definitely didn't get no happy birthday from me. But
I have a quick question.
What's up?
If you stop talking to a dude, but then somehow you started talking back to them just on friendly platonic basis, do you wish them a happy birthday?
If y'all are currently speaking, yes.
Okay. If I'm talking to this one about his birthday, then I'll just wish him a small happy birthday.
Yeah, that's it. Because that's what he did to me. He shot me a happy birthday text.
Oh, okay.
Didn't come to my pool party or my birthday dinner, and then shot me a happy birthday text. I'm like, what's up? Like, do you plan on seeing me for my birthday? Mm-hmm. And he was like, nah, you was tripping. I was tripping because I asked the question, mind you. So because you can't communicate like an adult, and I asked the question.
That's wild. Diabolical.
The end.
It's the gaslighting.
Great knowing you. So after that, I think the next morning, the day after my birthday, the next morning, I hit him like, hey, when can I drop your stuff off? When can I come get my stuff? And he was like, oh.
He tried to hold the hookah for hostage, y'all.
Not the hookah. No, he was adamant about that hookah because the last time we got into it, I'm not even going to talk about that.
He tried to hold the hookah.
He did.
No.
So the first time we got into it or whatever, I came and I got my hookah because at the time that was the only thing I had over there. I came and got my hookah or whatever, and then we ended up talking again or whatever.
Yeah. See.
And I brought the hookah back over there. So I brought the hookah back over there.
Spirits were moved.
Right. Yeah. So the day after my birthday, so I asked him, and then I knew he was off on the weekend. So I came, and when I say I packed up all his shit, I packed up all the equipment. I packed up all his clothes because I'm hard on a nigga clothes. If it's one thing I'm gonna do if we dating and I fucks with you, I'm taking your hoodies, I'm taking your shirts, I'm taking your shorts, your drawers, and your socks. So I packed up all that shit, threw it in the tote with the equipment, shipped it right on to his crib, and so he brought me out my hookah or whatever, and he was like, he had my shirt, like he had some unmentionables. And my hookah, so he brought all that stuff out. And
you have to, you gotta mark your territory.
He had my shit. He had my shit on his blinds. You never saw that? Oh no, you never been in his room.
I did not go in there. I did not have a reason to go in there, and I refused.
It's a good thing. He had my shit on his his blind.
I went to common spaces. The living room with the TV, the kitchen where the chicken was, and the bathroom to relieve myself.
Where it was safe.
I had no reason wandering into that man's room where y'all do y'all piece. Halo face, dude.
So I wanted all my shit. I'm like,
by the way,
so cute. He talked with his face like Winnie. Yes. So I brought all his shit back. He was like, oh, so he saw the equipment. He's like, oh, y'all not gonna do the podcast no more? I'm like, yeah, we are.
Not with your shit.
Because one thing about me, when I'm done with you, when I decide I'm done with you, I need you out of my energy field. And it's not even a hard feelings. It's not even about me being mad. Yeah. It's go with God. Mm-hmm. I release you with love. I need nothing of yours, and you don't need to have anything of mine. Run it. Mm-hmm. Of course, he ended up taking my shit for the hookah, but that's that. But yeah, so after that, I was like, fuck the podcast. Like, no shade, but I'm just like, fuck the podcast, because that blew the shit out of me. I didn't want to record nothing. I didn't want shit.
I came over here to get drunk. Pretty much. Basically.
I'm like, fuck a podcast. Fuck these niggas.
It's okay. I think we both were in that space where it just was not the timing. It was a reason that it didn't happen when it needed to happen. Because
when we wanted it to happen.
When we wanted it to happen, because a lot was just happening. Mm-hmm. And mentally, I don't think I was ready. Mm-hmm. I'm in a better space here.
Me neither. Yeah, definitely.
Like, shit. try this again. Nope, you missed
it. Ready? I'm through. No more tequila. This is our first and our last time experimenting with tequila. For sure.
Oh, God.
What's your story time?
My story time is about how I was on CTA. And for those who aren't in Chicago, I was on the Chicago Transit Authority. This was in my younger years. I had to be like 23, 24. I was on the train at 4 a.m. coming from the south side of Chicago, trekking it all the way back to the end of the red line on the north side, to Rogers Park. And along the way, I did not have all these tattoos at the time. I think the only tattoo, it's over here. This was the only tattoo I had. I had on a maxi dress. It was summer. I was maxi dressing it out. There was this guy who was on the train. He claimed to be a tattoo artist. He had the equipment. He saw my shoulder tattoo and he said, "Oh, that's nice, blah, blah, blah." We made conversation and I ended up at I can't call it a house. I can't call it an apartment. If you're familiar with, like, they have like men's hotels. It's very old school. It's like way back to the 50s. And it's literally like a closet that has a sink, a mirror, and a bunk bed. It's smaller than a hostel. And that's where he was staying. And the shower was community.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt. Let me ask you something. Is there any chance that this gentleman might have been staying in a halfway house?
I don't even know what a halfway house looks like. So possibly. He could have been a whole criminal. Oh, it gets better. The tattoo was free. I got a rib tattoo. It says Shayna Madel because Shayna is Hebrew. It means pretty. Did yeah, it was free.
Oh, he did the thing? Mm-hmm. The masquerader?
No, the masquerader. No, the masquerader is the masquerader. This is that Shayna Madel. It's just okay. So he did that. It was free, and in return, I got swiped with a hot cloth and got my ate.
We're gonna have to edit that. They're not gonna monetize. They're not gonna monetize.
They've monetized worse.
Yeah, we are kind of deep in.
We're deep in. That's where we are. Yeah, so he went to Backlands and he had a great time.
The Netherlands.
That was my first and last experience of that because I knew right in that moment I was pretty okay. I'm not a fan of that.
Really?
No, ma'am.
Oh my God.
Stay in the front.
What?
Stay in the front.
Seriously?
I mean, you could do a little swipe from the gooch up, but that's it.
Baby, you don't have a gooch.
I thought we knew.
For fuck's sake! See, this is why.
Oh God!
You a whole massage around here thinking you got a gooch?
I thought that's what we called it. The little piece between the back hole and the front hole. That's
usually when you got balls.
The perineum.
Well, excuse the fuck out of me.
I call it a gooch too. I thought everybody had it.
Let me think about this.
We have one. We just don't got something that falls out immediately after. It goes in. Okay,
let that be our Q&A. Do we have a gooch? For our viewers, our female viewers, do we have a gooch?
Do you call it a gooch?
Do you call it a gooch? If not, what do you call it? That's the question of the day. But yeah, so you're not a fan?
Not a fan.
That's so crazy.
But yeah, that's my story too.
That's wild.
That was, it was immediately after that. I think I still was living.
Mind you, this all happened the same day, right?
It was 4:00 in the morning. I didn't get home until about maybe 9 a.m.
Bro, we didn't give a fuck about nothing in our 20s, did we?
I was living so reckless. My grandmother had just passed away. So And I was at that point, I didn't know if I could talk to anybody. And I just was like, I'm outside. And I was like, I
remember 2015 vividly.
Man, it was a dark time because I was like, if something happens, something happens. And if it don't, it don't. I'm just here existing.
Yeah, 2015 was crazy. Wow, thank you for sharing. I'm still stuck on you don't like.
I don't like that. I don't like the Netherlands.
You don't like
I don't like none of it.
Edible consummation. Anal consummation.
I don't like the thumb. I don't like none of that.
What? You don't even like the thumb? Wow. We gotta get you. I don't know.
I just feel like
it wasn't right. It wasn't the right person.
I don't think it was the right person, which is why I got turned off to it. Because it was just like, I don't know if it was a trend because of Lil Wayne.
Oh, yeah, no.
So
I've been with it.
It was like every dude was doing it, and I'm like, and then some of the dudes. Let me tell you something about men.
Wash your hands.
Not only wash your hands, cut your nails.
Oh God. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry.
Cut your nails. It hurt.
I'm sorry. You don't deserve that. It hurt. It's the trauma for me.
It's the trauma. You know, when it comes to that time, I have a lot of trauma. That's why I just be like, can I just lay on my back and be a princess?
Oh, wow. They didn't turn my baby into a pillow princess. I'm so sorry.
I told you my 20s was a wild time.
No wonder you be drinking whiskey like that. That's crazy. Oh.
It smells so sweet. It just made me feel like I was back on the island. That was great. I needed that.
Thank you. So this segment is for beauty trends, and we're just going to talk a little bit about what we've been feeling, what changes we want to make to our beauty regimens, our style, and things like that.
You see her face? She beat to the gods. Next.
This ain't beat to the gods.
Next episode, I'm pulling up.
Okay, bet.
Next episode, I'm pulling up.
No, I had to do this because for whatever reason, my face is breaking out like crazy.
You look good.
Thank you.
And sidebar, I also been liking these.
I can't come up off it. I love it.
I love it.
It's just long enough.
Look.
It's
your look.
It's signature now. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna keep these for a while. And I've been fiending for a wig because how I am with my colors and stuff. Mm-hmm. But this got me in the shop out. I love it. Yep. Thank you. Yep. I love your natural hair as always. Are you gonna? Oh, you said you're gonna do your locks again.
I am gonna do my locks. I have been on a journey.
Can you do me a favor? Can you straighten it one more time before you do that?
I'm waiting. Well, you know what? It's cool outside. I've been waiting for the weather to drop. But with the weather dropping, it's been raining. Any moisture. I'm be out here looking
your hair is so pretty.
Francine.
But the waves is waving though.
The waves are waving.
Your hair is really healthy.
Really?
Yeah.
Not in the
Have you been? Bun. But have you been doing like your regimens and stuff? Because I know you were.
No, I've been kind of slacking.
It looks really good. All the diets fade up. This is all new growth.
This is all natural.
This is all new growth though.
All virgin new growth color.
Because I'm like, there's no color here anymore.
No color.
Oh, your hair grow like crazy.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Because just a year ago, I was majority blonde.
Yeah, because I'm like, there's no color.
It was blonde.
I'm used to there being at least some blonde on the tips or something.
Yeah, no. All black.
That's crazy.
All black. Mm-hmm. And I'm about to chop it.
Chop it where?
For my birthday. I'm gonna chop it real nice and short.
Like a bob?
Yeah, like a blood.
I think I can see that.
I'm gonna see what it looks like when I fly.
I could definitely see that. Well, this is fun. I'm excited now. Like this
is great.
And this is just like off the rip. We didn't even really get into anything. God. We did really good.
Oh, God.
I loved it. You ready for this? You ready to embark on this journey?
Let's go.
Thank you guys for tuning in for the very first episode of the Unserious podcast. Next week, we're going to have our shit together a little bit more. We're going to have our equipment. Yeah, so we'll see you then. Thanks. Bye. Ta-da. Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really know you.